Hello everyone, welcome to opening day 2021. We're in Angel Stadium. Pitching for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Last year, let's just say it wasn't a good year. So first up, Tim Anderson. That's a strike. And struck him out. Next up, Nick Madrigal. That's fouled off. And said he went around, struck him out. Eloy Jimenez up next. That's a ball, 3-1 count. And he's gonna walk him. Abreu up next, full count. And also walks him, so runners on first and second. Yon Moncada up. That's a ball. 2-1 count. Two and two count. Fouled off. That's a ball. Full count. And got him. Bottom of the first now. Next up, David Fletcher, 1-1 count. Fletcher hits that one. It's gonna drop for a double. Fletcher. Next up, Jose Iglesias. 3-1 count. Fouled off, full count. Here's the pitch. And it's a double play. David Fletcher thought it was gonna drop. Next up, Mike Trout. Oh, and he got hit, but he swung. That's gonna end the first. We're in the second now. Next up, Luis Robert. That's fouled off. 1-2 count. Oh, and that one is out of here. Hits the foul pole. The White Sox take the lead. Luis Robert with his first home run of the season. Next up is Gavin Sheets. That's a ball. 2-1 count. That's a strike. 2-2 count. That's a strikeout. First out. Next up, Yermin Mercedes. That's a strike. 2-2 count. That's a ball. Full count. And he walked him. A man on first, one out. Lucy Garcia up next. And it's a perfect setup for the double play. That's the inning. One more time, Luis Robert. And now next up, Jared Walsh, 2-1 count. That one is fouled off. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's fouled off as well. Fouled off as well. Another 2-2 count. That's also fouled off. Jared Walsh keeps fighting. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. That is also fouled off. That was the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And struck him out, but did make him work a little bit. So, next up, JD Martinez. 1-2 count. And struck him out on a cold strike. That's the second out. Next up, Anthony Rendon. Full count. And Anthony Rendon hits it to the outfield. And now running for second, and he's going to be safe. That's going to bring up Kurt Suzuki. And that's the end of the second. We're in the third now. Next up, Tim Anderson. Ball 2, 2-1 count. That one is hit, and it's going to be a ground out for first out. Nick Madrigal. That's the second out. Eloy Jimenez up next. Fouled off. 1-2 count.
I got to count 2-2.
And struck him out, pitch in the dirt, gonna throw him out. That's gonna end the top of the third. Bottom of the third now. Next up, Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward. 1-1 count. And the throw by the shortstop is not in time. A man on first. Next up, Adam Eaton. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. 1-2 count. The pitch. That's a ball. 2-2 count. And that one's gonna fall. Ground rule double. Next up, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 1. That one is popped up. Try to hit one into the outfield instead. Shallow fly out. Next up, Jose Iglesias. 1-1 count. He's 0 for 1. And it's foul. 1-2 count. And that's gonna score a runner. It's tied up That's gonna bring up Mike Trout. 1-1 count. That's fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. He's 0 for 1. And struck him out again. Not a good day for Mike Trout. That's gonna end the third. We're in the fourth now. Next up is Jose Abreu. That's a ball. Full count. Fouled off. And struck him out. Pitch in the dirt. He got him. Yoan Moncada up next. 2-1 count. That's a ball. 3-1 count. Pitch. And that's the second out. Next up, Luis Robert. That one is hit deep again. But the center fielder under this, inning over. Bottom of the fourth now. Next up, Jared Walsh. That's strike. 2-2 count. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Jared Walsh is gonna put the Angels in the lead. It's a lefty-lefty crime. Jared Walsh's first home run of the season. Next up, JD Martinez. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 count. And that's that. An out. Next up, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 1. 1-1 count. Rendon hits that one deep, hits that one back. It's caught for the second out. Next up, Kurt Suzuki. 1-2 count. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. That's a ball. 2-2 count. We're back. 2-2 count. Ground out to end the inning. Gavin Sheets. He's gonna hit it, and that's a ground out. Next up, Yerman Mercedes. 1-2 count. That's a ball. 2-2 count. That's a ground out. Next up, Lucy Garcia. That's a strike. 1-2 count. That one is popped up, and that's gonna end the top of the 5th. Next up is Taylor Ward. 1-1 count. No, 1-1 on the day, 2-1 count. And that's a ground out. First out. Next up, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 1. He had a double, a ground rule double in the 3rd. That's a strike. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's caught. 2nd out. Next up, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2, 1-1 count. That's fouled off. 1-2 count. The pitch. That's a ball. 2-2 count. That's ball 3, full count. With a base open, it's very curious what Carlos Rendon is gonna do. And the 3rd baseman, he's got the pitcher's back. That's gonna end the 5th. We're in the 6th now. Next up, Tim Anderson. Full count. And it's a single. Two and two count. Full count. And he got him at first. Couldn't get the out at second, but beautiful play. Next up, Eloy Jimenez. 1-1 full count. Oh for 1. And got him out. So now full count, 2 outs, runner on second. And it's caught! If it would have passed the second baseman, would have been a run, but second baseman's got it. Bottom of the 6th now. Next up, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2. 1-1 count. That one is caught, first out. Next up is Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. Not looking to be struck out a 3rd time. And Mike Trout! Has he done it? It's out of here! Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. Having a bad day and suddenly just hitting a home run. That's his first home run. Even when he's having a bad day, he suddenly hits a home run. You made a mistake, pitch to Mike Trout, and you're gonna pay for it, Carlos Rendon. Carlos Rendon made a mistake pitch. It's full count. One up. Next is Jared Walsh. He's 1 for 2, and struck him out for the second out. When you make a mistake pitch to Mike Trout, you're not gonna get away with it. He almost did, but it stayed a little fair. Martinez gonna hit a single. That's strike. 1-2 count. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. That's fouled off. Another 1-2 count pitch. And that's gonna end the 6th. We're in the 7th now, and Ohtani's still in it. He's not doing too bad. That's a ball. 2-1 count. And it's out of here. I got some news in the bullpen. Warming up. Tony Watson. Next up, Luis Robert. He hit a home run in his last. He's 1 for 2 with a home run. And the batter before him just hit a home run, so Ohtani's got to be careful. 2-1 count. That's fouled off. 2-2 count. That's fouled off. No, it's not. It's a ground out. First out. Next up, Gavin Sheets. 3-1 count. Fouled off. That was a hanging pitch, and Shohei Ohtani's glad he's getting that one back. And it's a single for Gavin Sheets. Next up, Yermin Mercedes. 2-1 count. That's a strike. 2-2 count. That one is popped up and caught. Second out. Next up, Lucy Garcia. And inning over. Now, White Sox getting the new pitcher, Matt Foster. Last year, 23 games, 6-1 record, 0 saves, 1 op, 28.2 innings pitched, 2.2 ERA, 0.87 WHIP, 31 walks, and 9 strikeouts. He had a walk problem. So, Kurt Suzuki up next, 0 for 2, 1-2 count, fouled off. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's a ball. 2-2 count. The pitch. Struck him out. First out.
Number 3.
Taylor Ward up next. 2-1 count. He's 1 for 2. And it's a single. Adam Eaton up next. 1-1 count. And double play to end the inning. We'll see you in the 8th. We're in the 8th now, and we're getting a new pitcher, Tony Watson. Ohtani going to be taken out.
Your attention, please.
Tony Watson last year, 21 games, 1-0 record, 10 holds, 18 innings pitched, 2.5 ERA, .89 WHIP, 15 strikeouts, 3 walks. 1-1 count. Tim Anderson's going to swing at that one. That one hit to deep outfield. Mike Trout under it. It's caught. First out. Next up is Nick Madrigal. And that's a single. Next up, Eloy Jimenez, 3-1 count. Walked him. Next up is Jose Abreu. And the pinch hitter is not going to work out. Pinch runner because Jose Abreu hits into a double play. Bottom of the 8th now. Next up, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 3, 1-1 count. It's a 1-run lead for the Angels. That's fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's gonna drop. It's a blooper. A single. Next up, Jose Iglesias, 2-1 count. Jose Iglesias tried to give him a 3-run lead. Instead, it's foul. 2-2 count. That's a single. Next up, Mike Trout, 2-2 count. He's 1 for 3. Hit a home run in his last at-bat. That's a ball, full count. And Jared Walsh on deck. 2 power hitters. And he walked him. Bases loaded for Jared Walsh. New pitcher, Garrett Crochet. 5 games last year, 6 innings, 0 ERA, and a .5 WHIP with 8 strikeouts. Lefty-lefty battle. Jared Walsh, that doesn't hurt him though, because he had a home run against the lefty earlier. 1-1 count. That's a ball. 2-1 count. Two and 2 count after that fouled off. Here's the pitch. Said he went around. That's the first out. Next up, JD Martinez. 1-2 count. He's 1 for 3. Hit a single in his last at-bat. Angels need to do something. And it's right up the middle. And now the runner home, and it's going to be 2 runs. It's a 3-run lead for the Angels. Next up is Anthony Rendon. 1-1 count. He's 1 for 3. 1 out. Here's the pitch. And didn't throw it to... Wait, he didn't throw it to first, so it's still there's still runners on first and second. Are they gonna pay for that? 1-1 count. He's 0. Kurt Suzuki's 0 for 3. The White Sox are not gonna pay for that. It's gonna end the inning. We'll see you in the 9th. We're in the 9th now. A new pitcher, Raisel Iglesias, looking for his first save. Last year, 22 games, 4-3 records. 8 saves, 10 ops, 23 innings pitched, 2.74 ERA, .91 WHIP, 31 strikeouts, 5 walks. 2-1 count. That's a strike. That was not a strike, but okay, 2-2 count. And that's fouled off. And that could cost the White Sox the game. Struck him out. Luis Robert, he's 1 for 3. 1-1 count. That's a ball. 2-1 count. Strike 2. 2-2 count. That's a ball. Full count. And it's a ground out, second out. And now looking for the final out. Gavin Sheets. That's a strike, 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Struck him out. And that's it. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.